Good evening, children. How are you all doing today?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Recording in progress.
There's still some are yet to come. I will just leave a message in the group and then we will get started with the class. Some are yet to join. We will not wait. We'll start with a healthy bite for the day today. Okay. So today's healthy bite of the day is the more you practice, the better you get at it. Okay. It might be anything in life for that matter. Okay. Swimming. Okay. Handwriting practice, reading.
I got to outline this.
Yeah, we're looking. It looks good. Okay.
I was going outlining this.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You outline. If you have not outlined, you can outline. Yeah. The more you practice, the better you get at it. It can be anything for that matter. Okay. Writing, reading, swimming, cycle riding, anything, any activity for that matter. More you practice, okay, the better you get at it. Okay. This is the healthy bite for today. All right. So you will think, right, this month I've joined art classes or any kind of math class. Why I should uh, do next month? I'm already good at it. No, because as more number of times you practice the art, you will get better at it. Okay, same with math. Okay, teacher will teach the math in one sum and you know how to solve that sum. Okay, you'll go home thinking that, oh, I already know. Why should I practice? That's the wrong attitude, children. What is the right attitude? Right attitude is practicing every day. Though you know it, still you have to practice. Okay, math is that kind of a subject that has to be practiced every day. Okay, so more and more you practice, more and more it becomes easy for you. Okay, yeah, with this thought for the day or healthy bite for the day, let's begin today's class. I'll just spotlight. Hope everyone have outlined.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Urvi, now and then you can outline. Okay. Now and then you, whenever you have time, you can outline. Okay. We will start coloring. So I'm using oil pastels. If you don't have oil pastels, you can use crayons or else oil pastels. And you can also get some tissues or little bit of earbuds like this for blending. Or if you have blending stump, that also you can use. Okay, whatever it's available with you, that thing you can use. So children, tell me, what is the first thing we start our drawing with? What is the first thing we start coloring always? Yes, Ansh, Bipin, turn on your camera. Sanvi. Tell me what is the first thing that we outline, color first, always. No idea? Just think. We always color the object first, right? So whatever is the object for today, the object is earth and the girl holding the earth, right? So first we will start with girl. Okay. In girl also, we first always start with the face or the hair. Okay. So we usually start coloring in this way. Okay. So let us first take peach color oil pastels. If you are using the same shade dome set, it is D128 light peach. Okay. You can use the, yes, Kavana. You're not connected with the camera because I can't hear you, your voice. I think you have not joined with the audio. Just disconnect and leave, join once again. Okay. Because I can't hear your voice. So just join once again, Kavana. Okay, you're not audible to me. You can take your parents' help if you're not.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can I bring earbuds?
Yeah, you can go get earbud. What? Who is this one?
Ma'am, Sanvi.
No, Sanvi is fine. Next to Sanvi, okay, somebody is still joining. Yeah, you can go get earbuds.
Ma'am, can I also get earbuds?
Yeah, you can get earbuds. Yeah, Arna, you're not able to turn on your camera, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it iPad?
Done outlining.
Okay, good, Urvi. So, Kavana, I can't hear you, child. Did you rejoin again?
Ma'am, I don't have light peach, so can I use Simon pink? It is
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
you can
peach.
use that. Okay, so first what we will do, we will first outline. Okay, like this. First we will outline and then start. Okay, like this we'll first outline and then we will start filling the color in same direction. Make small strokes, children. Make small strokes. Okay, don't make big strokes. Make small strokes in the same direction to fill in the color. The neck and also the ears you can color. And the hands also we can color with the same peach color. Okay. So after doing this much, we will just add little bit of pink color around the cheeks. Just like this. Just swirl, keep your crayon straight and just do round and round.
And which color?
Pink color, pink. Okay, like this. And if you find it's not smooth enough, either with your hands, you can just smudge the oil pastels like this. Slowly you can blend the oil pastels like this. Okay, see how I'm just rubbing my hands on the surface to blend the colors like this. So next we will color the hair. Okay, for that I will be taking blue color. Okay, the shade is this is ultramarine blue and black for today. Okay, we usually do brown and black, but this time I want to do blue and black. So just see here, I'm making like this, strokes like this. Okay. And then like this. Like this. Okay, we will make strokes like this. And around the hair again, we will add little bit of blue color. Just like outlining, okay? Just like outlining, we will add little bit of blue color around the hair like this. Around the hairline actually, not hair, around the hairline. Okay, even on the borders, we will first fill color with the ultramarine blue.
Ma'am, what color are you doing for the hair?
Ultramarine blue. Okay, the shade is D436. If you don't have ultramarine blue, you can use any blue, dark blue, navy blue. Okay. Ma'am, Kavana's audio is not audible today. Maybe you can rejoin. I will be able to hear what she speaks. Did you all finish with this much? Outlining with the blue, and here you have given strokes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Survi. Yes. Okay, so next I will be taking black color. Okay, so I will just give light strokes like this. Okay, with light pressure to fill color like this in the same direction. Okay, wherever, however, the hairline is, no, in the same hairline direction, we will just color like this. Okay, even here the hairline is slanting like this, so we will color like this. Okay, give strokes to fill color. Be careful with black because once you do something, you can't change. So use it very carefully, okay, around the face. Okay, and lightly again you can add some strokes of blue here and there on the hair. Once you add blue, you will see that black has become more darker. Okay, once you add little blue, you will see that black is becoming is getting more darker like this. Okay, so just add here and there. After coloring with black, you will color with blue. Okay, now again, because this is black, we don't want to dirty our fingers. We will use earbuds and just blend it softly like this. Okay, careful around the face. If you've all finished, then we can proceed with the next step. Yes, Urvi. Urvi, you can add little bit of black here. Okay, little bit of 1 or 2 strokes you can add. I can see lot of more blue. So just mix black. No need to add black, but just take a earbud and smudge little black from outside. Okay. Yes, Dikshita. Yes, Urvi. Now it looks good.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you hear me now?
Yes, Kavana, I can hear you now. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. How is it?
Yes, Dikshita, it looks good. Okay, so next we will take yellow color for her t-shirt. Okay, for her t-shirt we will fill yellow color. That also first we will outline. And remember, if you're just look, if your crayons are old, just by keeping them to next to each other, what happens? The crayons gets, the oil pastel gets stained with other colors. Okay, so be careful. If it is stained, you can always clean it with a tissue or cloth and then use it. Okay, first we will outline and then we'll fill color. Keep the direction same and use small strokes to fill color. Be careful around the leaves. They are small and coming in between. So little slowly you color around the leaves. Now next to the hand, there is another hand which is just seen a little. So that part also you will color yellow. Children, today there are a lot of characters to be colored, right? So we will do it steadily to finish it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next we are left with the leaves. Okay, for the leaf, we will take two different shades of green, dark green and light green. Okay, light green and dark green. So the first one, we will first use dark green to fill the leaves.
Ma'am, which dark green?
This is
Ma'am,
deep green. This is deep green, okay? Shade is 108.
Ma'am, what yellow is used?
Yellow, this is primary yellow. It says medium yellow. It's the primary yellow that is there in the set. Okay, this is not primary yellow is this one. This is deep yellow, and what I've used here is medium yellow. Okay, so like this, light and dark green we will use. Okay, for the next one, we will use light green and light blue. Okay, so first side I will color with light green. The next part we will color with light blue. Okay. Now this leaf we will use orange color. Okay, we will use orange color to color this leaves. Just to add some pop-up color, we are using different colors next to each other. Okay, this flower is there. For the flower, I'm going to use again yellow color, medium yellow. Okay, now for the remaining portion, which is white here, I'm going to use pink and red. Okay, I'm going to use pink and red. So first with little bit of pink, I will color.
excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I don't have pink oil.
You can use crayons. Even I'm using this crayons itself. Okay, if you don't have either, then you can use any other color.
Ma'am, I can also use pencil colors.
You can use pencil colors. Just little bit it is there. So just little bit I'm using pink. And then I will use red.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, are you using dark pink or light pink?
This is dark pink. It is, I don't have it in my oil pastel set. Okay, I've used one in the, it's like a bright pink, you call bright pink, no? That kind of a pink it is. Okay, pink and red we will use here.
Ma'am, like this?
Yeah, you can use that. Okay, now we have different waves coming up, right? The tide of waves coming up. For that, we can use different shades of blue. Okay, different shades of blue. Now the first shade you can do it very lightly. Next can be little darker. And then we have different blue, no? Ultramarine blue. And the other one is Kaolin blue. So that also we can use differently. So first one, we will use very light shade. See, with the light blue itself, we will just shade it very lightly like this. Use light pressure shading technique to fill in color.
Ma'am, I have only light blue and Persian blue.
No problem. First start with the light blue, fill it in very light color like this.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And then next one, we will add little more pressure to fill in color.
Ma'am, you're using same blue only?
Same blue, light blue only I'm using. Here lightly I'm coloring, here I'm coloring slightly darker. Okay. So the next one, I will be using this ultramarine blue lightly. Okay. Ultramarine blue, I'm going to color it in lightly. And light blue also I'm going to add there. Okay. First ultramarine blue and then light blue. Two shades I'm going to use in that area.
Ma'am, for light blue, you're coloring it dark.
Second layer is dark. First layer is light.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, third layer, lightly we will first color ultramarine blue and then we will color darkly with light blue. Okay, and finally we will use ultramarine blue to fill color in the last tide.
Ma'am, but I have so many lines for the wave, ma'am.
Yeah, I saw. You can just for two, no, you take one color.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, then you will get the uniform shading effect.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now same pattern you will fill for all the tides that you have. Okay, so if you have here, I have only three tides, so I can do light, very light shading blue, dark shading blue, and then ultramarine blue. So you can think, okay, depending on what is available with you, you can decide and color. Okay, and the first layer is again with light pressure. We will first fill color. Second one, little bit ultramarine blue. And the finally, again, we will color with ultramarine blue. Okay. So we will follow the pattern. Okay. Same thing we will do with rest of the coloring also.
Added an extra line for that wave.
Which one?
Ma'am, this wave I added an extra line.
No problem. You just do lightly the first one. Okay. Just blend in the colors. Okay. See whichever is, if you have extra line, you can just add one more layer. Okay. Just with light blue, you can take light blue and shade it lightly. So now wherever there are spaces left, right? Around that, we can either do red or pink. Okay. So wherever there are spaces left, we can use pink or red. Okay. So we can here, if there are more space left, then you can do little pink, little red. Both you can do.
पतले कैसे हुआ था हाँ okay my mother is looking at sari
So wherever there are spaces left, I'm either using pink or red. Okay, little bit pink, little red. You can just you can rotate your book so that your hand doesn't go on the drawing. Okay, be very careful. Don't keep your hands on the drawing colored part because oil pastel will spread. Okay. So while coloring, be very careful.
Ma'am, can I go to my parents' room once?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then you can blend it. Blend the colors little bit with the help of earbuds or your fingers, whatever you are comfortable with. Just blend the colors.
Ma'am,
Yes, Urvi?
ma'am, I used to. Ma'am, I used don't have.
Yes?
Ma'am, ma'am, I don't have pink, so I used crayon.
Yeah. Even I'm using crayons only, crayon pink. Okay, you can use.
Ma'am, I used red fully.
Yeah, you can use red fully. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the water source. We will color blue. We will not color the duck, only duck's beak we will color orange.
Ma'am, I also use red crayon.
Okay, no problem. If it is a very small area like beak of the duck, you can use crayons. Okay, because it's easy for you to color because they have a tip like this. It's easy for you to color. Okay. So some area you can use crayons. Where there are where it is really small tiny area where it's difficult to color with oil pastels, no, all that you can use for that, all those spaces you can use crayons. See, now I'm blending blue color like this. Okay, you can use earbuds, is easy to blend in the corners. Okay, for all the corners it's better you use earbuds. Okay, so now this area entire will be green apart from the bushes. So first we will let us finish coloring the bushes and the mushroom bear, and finally at the end we can fill blue color. Okay, so I'm taking yellow color first and coloring the bushes. This is deep yellow, shade 110.
Ma'am, I don't have a dark yellow. I have only light yellow,
You
ma'am.
can use that. Okay, you can use that. So I'm using that, and then I'm using orange color for the second layer. Okay, for the mushroom, we will again use little light and dark, little bit of light pink at the tip, like this. Okay, and then we will use dark pink to just fill in color. It's not much seen because it's a very small area, no? That's why.
Ma'am, for the top bit, what you used?
Which one?
of the mushroom, ma'am.
Light pink. Okay, light pink I've used. Okay, so next I will be coloring the bushes. You can either leave it white because the entire thing will be green, or you can color it with yellow color. Okay, that you can do. The small grass, not bushes actually, small grass that we have drawn here, we can just color with yellow color. Okay, because the entire rest of the part will be green. Okay, now to color the bear, I will use two colors again, gray and brown. Okay, gray and brown I will be using. Now near the legs.
Ma'am, I don't have gray.
Okay, you can use light brown. Okay. Dikshita, you can buy this set which is 25 shades. Okay, domes 25 shades. You will have all the colors in that. 120 rupees it costs. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, I'll ask my mother.
Yeah. Yes, Urvi?
Ma'am, are you using brown or dark brown?
This is brown. Okay, brown shade. So
Ma'am, it was looking dark, that's why I thought it was dark brown.
no, it is brown. Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
with brown, I'm coloring only little part, and rest I will use gray color.
See how you ride that boat. Da, da. Ma'am,
Yes,
I don't have gray color.
you can use light brown. Okay. You can just blend the two colors slightly. Okay, and the rest all will be green color. So we will take light green and fill in color. Keep the stroke small and fill color in same direction. So children, when is Earth Day? Earth Day is on 22nd April. So while coloring, be careful. Don't keep your hands on the drawing. Otherwise, it will smudge. Okay. The artwork will get spoiled. Be very careful. If you can't draw like this, your hand lifted up, you can keep a paper on the drawing and then fill color. Okay, so exactly half of the drawing we have done. We have to do the remaining half. Okay, I will turn the drawing upside down. For this area now, I will use brush pens, children. It's easier to fill color for the rainbow. Okay, rest all we will use oil pastels itself. So let's color the bush and the rabbit. We will keep the color combination same, okay? Again, we will use deep yellow and orange. This leaf we can keep half green and half dark green and half light green combination we can do for the leaves. I'm using crayons because they're really small area. So I like to use crayons. So for the rabbit, around the cheeks, little bit of orange, pink we will do, and the its ears also we will color in pink. Light pink. Okay, rest we will just leave it white. We will not do anything much for the rabbit. Around the whiskers, that is mouth, we will color little pink, and ears also we will color little pink. Children, where have you finished? Till where have you finished? Are you with me or very far away?
Ma'am, I'm with you.
Okay, yeah. Kavana looks beautiful. Would be very good. Dikshita, yeah, looks good. Okay, so for the deer, no, I will use medium yellow color first and lightly I will color it first with medium yellow color. The entire deer. Entire body of the reindeer. We will first fill yellow color. Lightly we will do shading with light pressure. Okay, like this. Then we will take orange. Okay, we will take orange and color it lightly around the body. Okay, it's around the lines that we have drawn, no? All there we will color with orange. just like outlining, okay, like outlining. We will color like this with orange. And finally, we will take brown color and just outline. Okay, three colors I'm using: yellow, orange, and brown. And even near the leg, that line we have drawn, right? Foot area, we will color with brown. And even its tail also, we will use brown like this on yellow. Okay. For the ears, again, we will use yellow color. And then we will add brown, little bit, very little brown we will add like this. Okay. And for its horns, okay, for its horns, we will directly color with brown color. They are called as antelopes. Okay. That also we will color with brown color like this. Okay, now around the ring that we have drawn, right? This ring, we will use green color, light green, and just outline little bit with light green like this. Be careful near the reindeer. Okay. And the remaining part, we will use medium yellow. Okay. For the remaining part, we will use medium yellow like this. We will blend it later, but now just we will use medium yellow color. Okay. So once you do that, we will add grass like this. Small, small grass we can add with the help of light green color. Just draw one small, small lines like this to add grass like this. So just blend it again with the help of earbud. Now this here there is little space now. There we can use black itself to color as if hairs are there. Okay, so that space we can fill using black color. Okay, like this. Okay, so now we are left with this part. For this, we will use dark brown in the corners and also on the tree trunk. Okay, we will use dark brown. Tree trunk will be dark brown. and rest we will use yellow ochre or light brown. Okay, yellow ochre or light brown to fill color.
Ma'am, I don't have yellow ochre.
You can use light brown crayons if you have, or just to do brown also if you don't have anything, or you can also do little bit of yellow and brown. Okay, shading you can do.
Ma'am, I have light yellow.
Do light yellow and then with light brown you can shade.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, for the trees, we will again use dark brown and dark green and light green combinations. So start with dark green inside. Okay. So next layer will be light green for the triangles that we have drawn now in that tree. Okay, and again the next color will be dark green like that. Okay, contrasting with dark green and light green, we will color. Okay, like this. For the tree, we have only 2 rounds. So we will use deep yellow and orange.
Which yellow?
Deep yellow. Deep yellow, the shade is 110. Or you can, we call it as primary yellow. Okay, that yellow.
Ma'am, I don't have primary yellow or deep yellow.
You use any yellow color, that's fine. Okay. Here there is some grass. I will use dark green to fill in color. Okay. So next we have to do mountains. For that, I am going to use violet color. Okay. Violet and rose pink I will be using. Okay. Violet and rose pink. So little bit first we can just draw a line and we can color with rose pink. The white area, the top area will remain white, children. We will not color it that area. Okay, it will remain white. For the rest of the drawing, we will first use rose pink.
Ma'am, I don't have rose pink. Ma'am, I don't have rose pink.
You can just use purple to fill color. Okay, no need to add 2 different colors.
Rose. Ma'am, light purple.
Yeah, light purple also you can use. First use darker color and pinkish color, and second one will be purple. Okay, you can also mix shades of pink there. Okay, like this.
Ma'am, for the sun, what are we going to use?
And we will keep it very simple. Just we will use medium yellow and just color it. Okay. The sky again will be red and pink. Okay. So we will first use little bit red.
Ma'am, I can also use only red.
You can also use only red. Okay. So raindrops we have drawn, right? There you just keep the raindrops white in color. Okay. And then finally we will use pink. Clouds we will do blue. Okay, children. So clouds, we will do blue.
Ma'am, for pink, I can also use crayons.
You can use crayons.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Then we will use blue for the clouds. Light blue. Now for the rainbow, as I told, we will use brush pens. I'll just go get it. Just give me a minute, I'll be back. Okay, first I will use blue color, light blue. Just like this, we will add color. So after blue, we have to do light green. So after that, it will be yellow color. I think my yellow is missing, so I will just use crayons for that area. Okay, after that, it will be orange. And finally, it will be red color. So again, my red color crayons, brush pens aren't there with me. So I'm going to use crayons red. You can either use oil pastels, or if you have brush pens, you can do with the same. Okay, to the remaining part again, we will use pink color and just fill the color. Okay. So with this, my coloring is complete. I will just focus it more close. So wherever you feel there is white spots, just blend it with the help of brush pens. Lot of coloring, no? In this class? Okay, Urvi is showing. Yeah, wow, wonderful. Urvi looks beautiful. Okay, yeah, very nice, Dikshita. Show once again, Urvi and Dikshita. Yes, good. Have you added the pink around the cheeks? It's not very much visible. Maybe you have added, but it's not. Yeah, I can see Urvi's. Yeah, looks good.
And I did not have pink oil paste, so I used red, ma'am.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem. Okay, so yeah, Urvi and Dikshita, what did you like in today's class, child?
Ma'am, I like the rainbow and the girl.
Rainbow and the girl. And don't forget the Mother Earth, which is background, which is the main focus of the art today's class.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am, I like that full.
Yeah. But yeah, the girl and rainbow looks very beautiful, no? Yeah. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Urvi, tell me what did you like in today's class?
Ma'am, I like coloring the earth and the animals.
Animals, yeah. Lot of details we have given for the animals, especially.
Ma'am, I can leave.
You can leave Dikshita.
Deer from the animal most.
Okay. Yeah.
Bye,
Urvi.
ma'am.
Yeah. Bye, Dikshita. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, Urvi.
Ma'am, can I leave the class?
Kavana, I would like to see your drawing before leaving.
I'm not finished.
Okay, you can still do. Your friends are still in the group, no? You can keep doing until they finish. Everyone finishes.
Ma'am, can I leave?
Urvi, you can leave. Yeah, Sanvi?
Ma'am,
Yes. Yeah, okay. Looks very beautiful, Sanvi. Looks good. Okay.
can I leave?
Yeah, and before leaving, what did you like in today's class?
Ma'am, the whole drawing.
Whole drawing? Okay, that's
No.
nice. Okay, Sanvi, you can leave for today.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye. Take care. Unfinished?
I'm done, ma'am.
Okay, sky is left, no? Oh, okay, half of the drawing is left. Okay, no problem. Take your time and finish. I will send the book. Yes, Kavana. Good. So, Kavana, what have you used to color?
Huh?
What have you used to color? What, like crayons, oil pastels?
I've used the brush pens, crayons, oil pastels.
Mixed. Okay. Yeah, looks fine.
Oil pastel.
Oil pastel. Okay, what did you like in today's class?
I liked the rainbow, the girl hugging the earth,
Mm-hmm.
mostly everything.
Everything. Okay, that's nice, Kavana. See you in next class. Bye bye. Take care. And send your artworks photo in the group. Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye. Bipin and Arna, till where did you finish? Okay. No response from them. Anyways, Bipin finished? Okay. Turn on your camera once again. I can't see you. Yeah. Okay. Good, Bipin. Just little bit is left, no? Yeah. You can do that and you can send it in the group. Okay. How about Arna? Till where did you finish, child?
Ma'am, I have to do the rainbow.
You have to do the rainbow. Okay. You do the rainbow and send the artwork in the group. Okay. I will send the picture. You can see and do. All right. Yeah. See you all. Once you finish, you send your artwork. Okay. Bye, everyone. Take care.